It was 2 a.m. and my phone buzzed with a text that made my heart stop. "I'm not who you think I am." It was from Jake, my best friend of 10 years, the guy I'd shared every secret with since high school. My hands shook as I typed back, "What does that even mean?" But the message failed to send. His number was already disconnected. Jake and I were inseparable. We'd grown up in a small Ohio town, bonded over late-night gaming sessions, and dreamed of escaping to the city. He was the charismatic one, tall, with a crooked grin that could charm anyone. I was the quiet sidekick, always in his shadow but happy to be there. Last summer, we finally moved to Chicago together, renting a cramped apartment and chasing our dreams. He landed a flashy marketing job. I was grinding as a barista while studying. Life felt perfect until that text. The next morning, I banged on Jake's bedroom door. No answer. His room was empty, bed untouched, closet half cleared. A note on his desk read, "I'm sorry, Matt, I had to go." My stomach churned. Why would he run? Was he in trouble? I called his office. His boss said he'd quit without notice. His social media wiped clean. It was like he'd erased himself. Desperate, I dug through his stuff, finding a locked metal box under his bed. I pried it open with a screwdriver, my heart pounding. Inside were IDs, 3 of them, all with Jake's face but different names. Jacob Miller, Ethan Carter, Ryan Hayes. Birth dates, addresses, even social security numbers, all different. My best friend was a ghost. I sat there staring at the IDs, feeling like the floor had dropped out from under me. "Who are you?" I whispered as if he could hear me. I tracked down his coworker, Sarah, at a coffee shop. She looked nervous, glancing over her shoulder. "Jake was weird," she said, stirring her latte. "He'd charm everyone, but he'd dodge questions about his past. Once he freaked out when I asked about his family, said they were gone and changed the subject." She leaned closer. "Matt, I saw him last week with some guy in a suit. Looked serious, like they were arguing. Jake kept saying, 'I can't keep this up.'" My mind raced. Debt, drugs, a cult. I remembered Jake's late-night calls, always whispering, always stepping outside. I'd brushed it off. Maybe he was just private. Now I felt stupid. I went to the police, but they were useless. "People disappear sometimes," the officer said with a shrug. "He's an adult. File a missing persons report if you want." I left, fuming, determined to find him myself. Days later, I got an email from an anonymous account. "Stop looking for me, it's not safe." Attached was a grainy photo of Jake in a diner, looking haggard, with a man in a black coat across from him. My blood ran cold. I recognized that diner. It was 2 blocks from our apartment. He hadn't left Chicago. I staked out the diner for 3 nights, living on coffee and paranoia. On the 3rd night I saw him. Jake in a hoodie slipped into a booth. I stormed over, my voice shaking. "What the hell, man? You ghost me. You owe me answers." His eyes widened, but he didn't run. "Matt, you shouldn't be here," he hissed. "I'm trying to protect you." "Protect me from what?" I snapped. He leaned in, voice low. "I'm in witness protection. My real name's not Jake. I testified against some bad people and they're still looking for me. If they find you, you're dead." I froze. Witness protection? My best friend, a stranger. Before I could speak, he grabbed my arm. "Go home, Matt, forget me." He left, vanishing into the night. I haven't seen him since. Sometimes I check my phone, hoping for a text that never comes. Was our friendship even real, or was I just part of his cover? I'll never know, but one thing haunts me. The man in the black coat was at the diner that night, watching us from the shadows. We post real stories like this every day. Make sure to subscribe and like this video so you never miss out. See you in the next story.